Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today on the Audiophiles. Glad you could join me. Really happy. Thank you everyone. We got to 1,000 subscribers. So next video I'm giving away the Let It Be Deluxe box set, the Abbey Road box set, and my friends from unityaudio.ca have also been kind enough to celebrate my 1,000 subscribers, and they're going to be giving away some cables and other things as well. So stay tuned for my giveaway episode for my 1,000 subscribers. So thank you again, guys. Very, very, very pleased. Let's get to 2,000 next. That would be amazing. So today I want to still talk about the Beatles. I'm still amazed at the Let It Be deluxe box set. I think Giles Martin did a hell of a job on that. Now I've had a lot of viewers DM me saying which Giles Martin remix will happen next. Well, I want to tell you that, so stay tuned and we'll see you after this. I think everybody knows and will agree that I think the next remix is by Giles Martin, and not just Giles Martin, but Peter Jackson as well. Will be probably the 60th anniversary remix of Rubber Soul and Revolver. I think these ones are next. It's going to happen. Giles Martin is even quoted in the Variety.com interview that he did saying that there's obviously a big demand for these to be remixed. Now, of course, these are pre-4-track recordings or on 2 tracks. So what he did say was that the technology just isn't there yet to remix it the way he wants, to separate all the instruments. I mean, case in point, on something like Revolver, track 1, you've got the drums, you got the bass, you've got the guitar all on one speaker, and you've got basically the vocals and some other guitar on the other speaker. So it's about extracting those instruments and obviously remixing them to make them more balanced. I mean, he's saying the technology is not there, but I do know that he was involved in Harmonix's Rock Band production when the Beatles went to Rock Band, and I know that they did some remixing on Revolver and on Rubber Soul. So I don't know what technology they used there, but they definitely did a remix and definitely separated all the instruments from those two track recordings as well. So he did also go on to say in the Variety.com article that Peter Jackson he collaborated with, and Peter Jackson actually has better technology than himself and the Abbey Road Studios to do these remixes, and he learned a lot from Peter Jackson. And actually he was saying Peter Jackson's team actually does a better job and knows more than Giles Martin. So I think going forward with the success of the Let It Be deluxe box set, and of course the upcoming movie or documentary Get Back, where Peter Jackson produced and directed it, I think you're going to see more collaboration with Peter Jackson and Giles Martin on the 60th anniversary Rubber Soul. That's going to be obviously coming out in 2025. This is going to be 2026. Again, my guess, I could be completely wrong, but it makes sense, right? You know, these guys, we can make money. It's a license to print money when they reissue something a little bit newer and fresher. And I'd like to hear the remix, a little bit more balanced, right? I mean, even in Rubber Soul, the vocals will be more centered. Everything will be more centered, more balanced. I've never been a big fan of the stereo versions, any stereo version. This is the MoFi version. This is the MoFi version as well. You know, I mean, especially Revolver. I think Revolver, all in all, sounds the muddiest out of the ones that haven't been remixed yet. So I feel that it's going to be nice to hear this freshened up with the Giles Martin, and of course, I'm guessing too the Peter Jackson treatment as well, with the technology they're going to use, separating the instruments from, you know, the 2-track recording that it is. I mean, this one, I think, out of all the Beatles albums that haven't been remixed, needs a remix. It needs to be freshened up, and I'll be curious to see how they do the tape sound in Tomorrow Never Knows, the Tomorrow Never Knows track, and see how they separate that on the remix. So that is my absolute guess, but it does make sense for like a 60th anniversary. Obviously, we blew past the 5th anniversary, and of course, Giles Martin was saying the technology is not there yet. So hopefully, the technology is there. I think Peter Jackson has a technology, I really do, and that leads me to believe that, you know, a lot of people are complaining that the rooftop concert wasn't part of the box set. I think there's going to be another release of the rooftop concert that was produced by Peter Jackson for probably vinyl and CD. So watch for that as well, and that will probably happen. I'm guessing, again, all speculation, but it makes sense, right? Because, I mean, this industry is about making money, so if they can have an opportunity to release the rooftop concert produced by Peter Jackson for vinyl and CD, you know it's going to happen. It has to happen. So that's my take, that's my speculation on that. So yeah, I mean, 60th anniversary Revolver, 60th anniversary Rubber Soul, I think it's going to happen. The technology will probably be there if it's not already. Watch for it. Watch for that collaboration. So we're still on the Beatles. Like I said, I'm loving the Super Deluxe box set. Now, according to thedailybeatle.com, they found out that, and I guess you guys have probably heard this as well, that the SHM Japanese CD version has a different master. Different master was used in the North American or the worldwide version of the Glen Johns mix as well. So this one here, they combined a bunch of the 1969 and 1970 mixes together, where the Japanese SHM CD was just the 1969 mix. So what they've done is they've done a comparison, I guess, of the different songs, and so I'll give you a couple of examples of what they came up with here. So in One After 909, I've Got a Feeling, the 1969 mix, there was about a 1 second, it was 1 second slower throughout, and then the worldwide or the European mix, then it was a 1970 mix, which was about 1 second faster, if that makes sense as well. They compared it on frequency graphs on software, and they've also determined that I've Got a Feeling is completely out of sync on this Glen Johns worldwide or North American pressing compared to the SHM Japanese pressing as well. So I found that quite interesting. But I mean, does it really make much of a difference? I think this is still a wonderful album. As you can see, there's my daughter in the background, big Beatles fan. So guys, have a look at the Get Back album or the Let It Be Super Deluxe box set. I'm still listening to it since I first did my video on it. I think it's amazing. I think they did a great job. And like I said before, 60th anniversary, I do believe Rubber Soul, Revolver will happen. So, I mean, it's only a matter of time. We know it's going to happen because it's all about making money. Until next time, guys, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be giving away more stuff when we hit 2,000 subscribers. Please do that. And my next video will be giving away the Super Deluxe box set, Let It Be, and the Abbey Road box set, and some fun stuff from UnityAudio.ca. We'll see you again.